I'm gonna let y'all talk.
No, I mean, you know, sometimes it's good, you know, if mom does yell.
Telepathically talking to him.
Yeah.
On February 12th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a robbery that just occurred. The couple explains how fast this robbery happened while walking down the street. Let's jump into it.
He ran this way.
Yeah, he turned that corner and went this way.
This way.
That's all I could see.
5 Central. The victim saying last contact was on the Lumpkin going over Washington towards Hancock. So what happened?
We were walking into Sealy's.
Uh-huh.
He comes up behind me and pulls the wallet out my pocket.
All right.
And I turn around and he's gone. Like he takes off.
What do you look like?
Black dude with a hoodie on and jeans.
Okay. You know what color the hoodie was?
Light gray.
Light gray.
Her social security card, her ID, everything was on.
Hers was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was my wallet.
Right, and there's something like that can be done?
Yeah, you can, reach out to the Social Security office and talk to them. And then, you know, obviously, like you said, you lock your cards and stuff. Just kind of monitor your bank accounts and whatnot.
Yeah.
You just reached in your bag, didn't say anything, just like walked past you, grabbed it, and took off?
Took off.
Okay. So your Social Security card was in there. What else was in the wallet?
It was my driver's license, all of my debit and credit cards, my health insurance cards, my car insurance.
You said no cash, though?
Like $5.
And where were you all when it happened?
Walking into Sealy's.
So was it your wallet?
Yeah, it was my
Okay,
wallet.
your
It
wallet,
just was
okay.
in his back pocket.
Running that way. Blue jeans, hoodie. What color was
Light
it?
blue jeans, light gray hoodie, zipped up front. And then he had it pulled over. I couldn't tell what shoes he had on, but he's probably about 6'4", black.
Black male. What kind of wallet was it?
It was like a red rectangular zipper wallet.
It was like a muted red. It wasn't bright red.
Yeah, like a maroon.
This number is going to be the report number. So for like your bank, if there were to be some charges or something and you need to dispute them, you can give them this number. Same thing for like with the Social Security card. They should be able to either put alert on it or lock it down or something. I know one of the guys, his mom had some issues with her identity being stolen. They were able to lock down her Social Security number. But
Restoration travel.
that way.
We were at Sealy's, and when he took off, I was about to go after him, but I didn't want to leave her. And he comes down and he took a right going this way, and that's the last time I saw him.
Older guy, younger guy.
Probably in his 20s, if I had to guess. And he was probably this tall, 6'4"-ish. Light gray front zip up hoodie, light blue jeans.
No tattoos or anything?
I couldn't tell. It was all long sleeves, man. Like I could barely see his face. As soon as I turned around, I saw the side of his face and he was gone.
Gotcha.
Has this happened a lot down here recently?
Nope. Probably.
I've never had nothing like this happen. I've been here for 6 years.
And the wallet was in back pocket.
Her wallet was in my back pocket, yeah.
You grabbed it and took off running.
Took it.
Never said anything to you?
Nothing. Literally walking into the store right when it happened.
Okay.
And like, I know a bunch of people downtown because I tattoo downtown.
All right.
So I thought it was somebody with me, so I turned around and got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Y'all have any questions for us about anything?
What's the chances of you guys getting it back? Like slim to none?
I mean, we're looking for them. They're reviewing the cameras and stuff to try to give us a better idea of where he may have
You
gone.
guys got cameras down here.
Yeah.
I forgot about
But if we are able to find them sometime tonight or anytime in the future, we've got your numbers. Yeah, we'll try to call y'all and get in touch, get it back to you. Y'all have a better night.
Okay, it's later.
After a few days of investigation, the officers found the suspect. His mom was not too happy to see officers at her door. You'll see what I mean.
Police! Hey, I wanted to talk to Cortez.
What is going on?
I wanted to talk to him about an incident that happened downtown.
And he ain't been let.
Brendan, get up. You got the police at my door. I don't know what happened, but this is what I don't like. And I'm glad I was at home today.
See ya.
He's getting up.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what's going on because this is not what I like.
Yeah, I understand that.
I live here. They get street. I don't need to get put out. I don't have anywhere to go.
Right. Hey, how are you doing today? So, I wanted to talk to you about that incident that happened downtown. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? With the wallet?
Really, Cortez? Really? Don't look like that.
So what happened with it?
You need to tell these police what's going on because they're not stupid. They got cameras all downtown. I don't know why y'all go down. The police want to know about a wallet. What did I tell you? I said when whatever you do downtown, it leads back here and the police will be at my door. Didn't I tell you that? So now you another charge. You 19. I told you to go looking for you a job. No, he can't just come here to you, Taurus. So what is going to happen to him? He won't talk.
So why don't you tell me about it and we'll see what we can do.
Tell you about what?
Well, how did it all happen? What happened to the wallet? Well, what'd you do with it after you got it? You what's that?
So he robbed somebody?
Tell us how you got the wallet.
Yeah, I said y'all know what's going on, so I gotta tell
Well,
you.
we need to hear it from you.
Y'all need to hear from me. Y'all already know it.
So this is how you gonna play this. So you don't want to have nowhere to stay. Cause after this, I'm not having you here. I'm not.
Because I'd like to be able to tell them that, you know, like at least you're sorry for it, and if we can get their stuff back, you know, they'd be a lot happier about the.
How would you feel if somebody took your wallet? How would you feel if you have to go get a new Social Security card, a new bank card with all these going on? Nobody has time for this. Nobody has time for a thief. I didn't raise you up to be a thief.
And you didn't even get much money out of it. How much you get?
And you being so damn nonchalant about it. Like, so you know what? When you go to Clark County, don't call me. Don't say, Mama, I need this and this and this and this and this. Now you're going to be on probation. I'm not dealing with this.
You on probation already? No? Have you been arrested before? For what? What have you been arrested?
He's been arrested.
Y'all got him.
Hold on.
He's been arrested in up in Atlanta for what is it? Something receiving stolen goods.
Okay.
So theft related.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what I don't like. The Brent office is open. The police at my door, Brendan. And we just talked about this yesterday. We just talked about this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let y'all talk to him. I'm gonna let y'all talk.
No, I mean, you know, sometimes it's good, you know, if Mom does yell, because
it's not. This is not good when I hear a knock at the door like this. It's not somebody coming to be like, "Oh, it's Cortez here." It's the police. Brendan, you know better.
Telepathically talking to him.
Yeah.
This is what I stay talking to him about. You running downtown. You always running downtown. You sleep all day. You're not trying to go get a job.
Hey, what? Cortez, my word gonna knock this on off.
Tomorrow, stop it. The police is talking to him. Stop it. Damn it, this is serious, and this is not a game. And if you know what happened to the wallet, these police are trying to talk to you. You stole somebody's shit, and that's not fair. And you know better.
So what happened?
Be honest about it. Be honest. I'm gonna know it anyway, because when you go to jail, your charges gonna come out, or when you go to court, your charges gonna come out. Be honest to these people.
Y'all got them on video?
I'm very sure they do.
Y'all got pictures of them?
Well, I mean, we're here.
We're not involved in this.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to add this up.
Yeah.
So
We're going to talk about
so he don't incriminate himself. Yeah, so he don't incriminate himself, because we're not lawyers.
Right. Well, but I mean, we are here, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So therefore, he need a lawyer, because y'all speaking to him. We're not legal. We're not legal.
All right. Well, see, here's the thing that if
that's
there's
why I'm asking you.
all right,
Y'all got pictures of
yeah.
video. That's why I'm asking.
I promise you, you're not helping
Yeah.
because you're forcing our hand here.
Also, y'all do got it.
Tomorrow, that's why I said stay out of it. He's 19 now.
There's some other people involved in this, and
Oh, okay.
you know that.
It's just shaking like 48 hours here.
Yeah. But the thing is that if you're telling him not to deal with us, then all we got is what we got, which is him.
Also, y'all trying to get him laid lifeline like on 48 hours.
Tomorrow,
Well.
stop it.
No, we're trying to encourage him to make a reasonable decision, because he is an adult.
I know.
He's an
That's
adult.
right.
And like this detective said, there's more than just him involved. And if he wants to go down that road to Jackson State Prison,
Cause that's where you going,
'cause
son.
that's where you're going to end up. You're not going to end up in Clark County for that long. Okay?
Alright.
You're going to end up in the state system.
Yeah, but that's why I lived in there.
So
So basically,
be
you
honest.
Fire, you looking at good,
Show
strong
that
fire.
there's some decency about you,
Yeah,
and
he
be
did a good,
honest.
strong
Because
fire.
if we put this in front of a jury, and you just said, threw that bitch down, no jury's gonna have pity on you.
show like
Not a single one. So what we are here to do is provide you an opportunity to own up to it and explain your side of the story. Because there may be something else that the other half didn't explain, right? And what this detective is affording you is the opportunity for you to explain it, not just one half.
So you ready to go to state prison? Are you ready to go to state prison? I don't give a damn.
If you step outside, I don't want
All
to.
right.
Well,
Well,
you need to put on some shoes. I don't give a damn. Don't have the police
Yeah.
coming at my house. Period. I'm sorry.
oh, that's okay. 3394 Central.
Name your check on you.
Yeah, that's fine. You may want to send a zone unit. All right. So it's a little bit quieter out here. So let's go over this again. So you're downtown. Who are you with? All right. Nobody else? So what happened?
Shit, I seen it. Like that.
Okay. But was it in front pocket, back pocket? Where was it?
I don't remember.
And the once you got it, what'd you do with it?
I just took it's $7 in it. I seen cards. I ain't touched them. I don't know none of them shit.
Okay. So what'd you do? Where you said you threw it down? Where'd you throw it down?
Yeah, so after I ran somewhere, I just threw it down.
Okay. You didn't give the cards to anybody, or
I didn't even touch the card.
okay? I mean, because I got to be honest, that's kind of how it led back to you. So that's kind of what I'd like to figure out, the kind of that card angle. And the other thing is that if we can get at least their driver's license back, or their social security card or anything like that, that would be that's at least a good thing that I can say about you, that I mean, obviously you're not working anywhere or anything like that, and it's tough being out here with no job and with no real spending money, right? Because you obviously got to pay for certain things that you got to do. But I'd like to be able to say that you at least were sorry about it and helped with get the stuff, you know, the cards back or the driver's license, social security card, that sort of stuff. Any idea where we could look for that? Like what building or what, somewhere on the sidewalk or?
It could be in one of those stairwells. I don't know.
Of the park?
All I got was just like $7. Like, I didn't look through the wallet.
Okay, just got the cash?
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you wearing that day? What did the person look like you took the wallet from? I mean, if it's just a basic description.
Yeah, I mean, white guy, black guy, white guy, woman.
I guess it was a guy.
Okay.
I can't remember. So much was going on that day.
Really? You all right, or you got a lot going on in your life? Like what kind of stuff?
Just mental stuff.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, you know, I guess it sounds like your mom expects quite a lot about you. Is that your dad in there, or who's that?
That's her husband.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, sounds like she definitely wants the best for you, but you know, it sounds like she expects a lot of you, and you know, it's because how old are you?
19.
Okay. So what are you playing? You gonna work somewhere or what?
Just working at Chipotle. I'm trying to get back at Pilgrim's Pride.
Okay. Well, Pilgrim's Pride is pretty good. Jill, what happened to Chipotle? They lay you off, or?
Yeah, they couldn't tell me why though. They wouldn't tell me why.
Okay.
So
They still got the problem with getting everybody sick up there. You don't remember a couple years ago that everybody was catching food poisoning at Chipotle?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a few years ago. Well, and then the other thing is you hear about all the avocados got banned from import, so I guess no more guacamole. But anyways, back to kind of what we're talking about. You know, so after you grabbed it, where'd you run?
Ran to the stairway and just left in the stairway.
Okay.
Do you remember where you were at? Like what street or what building you were by, business, anything?
The movie theater. I mean, I guess it's a movie theater. Whatever you want, whatever it is.
Right by Waffle House? Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I think you kind of know where we're at, right?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what. You know, if you're cooperative with us, we'll, you know.
It'd be a lot of them downtown, so I don't know who.
Okay. Well, you know, so we'll be good with you if you're good with us. All right. Let me get you.
Bathroom right quick though. Before we do this.
No. Just turn around.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Yeah, you're kind of a big guy here, so we're.
Make it most comfortable for you, okay?
Central 3394, you 10-4?
We're 1095 with the subject, and we're not going to cause any problem with the landlord out here with or anything.
Yeah, we're not going to go to the leasing office. That's their business.
Hey, I just want to let you know we're taking him with us.
Can you come in?
Yeah, he's we're not going to bother the leasing office or anything like that, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
But real long story short, he just ran up to a guy, grabbed a wallet out of his back pocket, and
For real, snap
Yeah.
man, for real.
yeah,
Can I ask you a question?
sure.
Just to clear. What's in the folder?
Oh, it's just a report
On what?
on this.
Oh, so y'all got the pictures of
No pictures, but just, you know, a regular report.
Tomorrow, you know they got cameras all downtown.
Yeah.
People get right downtown. People get robbed, killed.
What you get? So he actually ran up, snatched.
That's the way
When
that
did this happen?
Saturday afternoon, I believe.
What would you say?
Or was it Saturday? Yeah, I think so.
What time?
About 7:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what going on Saturday?
I don't know what was going on Saturday, but I've been getting on to him.
Neville was here Saturday.
He been in and out the door.
Oh, when we went to get something to eat Saturday, when we took Neville to the
Nail salon.
nail salon, and when you never wanted to pick the L, then when it happened, it was 7 because you had to put an L at one time.
At basketball practice at 7:15.
So it happened around.
Yeah. And I think it was just, you know, one of those
Hey,
seemed
can
like
you come in
a
and get a t-shirt, white t-shirt or something?
what's
Let me see, he got a white t-shirt, white sock, man.
Go ask him, do he got some money? Cause he get a check. Ask him, do he got some money so I can go buy him some stuff.
your mom was wondering if you got a some money so she can buy you some.
Yeah, I got some money.
You gonna need some white. You gonna need some
Where
white.
you going?
My what?
Go ahead and get it.
Well, I'll come out there and
I'm gonna bring your stuff on out there.
So this is what you want for your life. I'm asking him a question. This is what you want for your life. Is this what you want for your life? Cause karma is a.
What? Come on, man.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, they sent us a control unit.
I thought so. It seemed like it took a little while for them to dispatch it.
Talk to me all the
You
time.
start EMS this way in relation to fentanyl.
Can I talk to him for a second? When I talk? You go. I didn't want to talk to him.
But yeah, I mean, what?
Right here.
Yeah, once
Yeah, but I don't want to be back here. Why you doing right there?
Stand right there.
I wanted to have.
Well, I mean, he's in our custody,
Okay.
so.
yeah, so we can't let you.
Talk to him. Just, you feel me? I told you I bet you won't, but you just look at your arm.
Under automobile with an Edward
Lord, you
Bromley,
family out.
March 23rd of 79. Beautiful.
You'll be good, man. How much was it total? Like, in one?
It wasn't very much, but
Kind of the sad part about it.
Tell me, I'm just seeing the sad face on them. And them like,
yeah.
they actually sent folk to prison now before the damn time. Cause it's just UGA property. They own this shit now, man.
Yeah, that is the thing. The
Just the
downtown's
thing,
high
they
profile.
Yeah, if you get to do something downtown, they gonna put this press to you. God damn, man.
Yeah, that shows up in the newspapers, and and
Yeah.
it's kind of unfortunate. It's not really fair.
Yeah.
If it happened out here, it probably wouldn't be.
I ain't know he had Rick did. That's why I was freaking out for cake.
Yeah.
But god damn, man, you really. I'm trying to be, don't say that without no lawyer present, cause I ain't know what he did.
Right.
Sure.
You get what I'm saying? I ain't want him to incriminate himself or nothing like that. I ain't know.
Well,
If he was, 15 or.
Now until he told me exactly what he
77
did,
Central, name of Edward.
I didn't know. You feel me? I thought it was just some, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I didn't know until he just came in here and told me. Hey, man, you gotta say one. You gotta say some dollars. You can't ask us for some dollars, man. God damn.
Correction 80.
all right. Well, let's walk on down. Yeah, let's walk on down there.
The suspect was booked for robbery. What do you think about this incident? Comment below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more.